Well, it's kind of what I was saying earlier, which is we're just at the beginning of this process, right?
So today, as you look at the country's economy, what is the biggest worry you have about inflation? Is it just that the fiscal policy is not completely under control? We have exogenous events outside. What is your biggest worry about inflation today?
Well, it's kind of what I was saying earlier, which is we're just at the beginning of this process, right? Goods inflation. So we need that process to continue. The whole thing began, the whole inflation began with people not being able to buy services, instead buying goods, and then global supply chains collapsing. And so you couldn't get goods and prices of goods went up, and that's where it started. But that is now starting to get better as supply chains are improving and as people are rotating their purchases back to services. You move on, though, we're not seeing it yet in housing services, which is either rent or the ownership, the imputed costs of house ownership. But we expect to see that. So we need that to happen. That's another big part of the economy. It's got to come. It should come in the second half of this year. Then the biggest piece of it, and what I worry about the most, is when are we going to see disinflation or declining inflation in core services ex housing? So that's what I worry about. The last thing I worry about is just another exogenous event. It's a risky world out there, with the war in Ukraine and the reopening of China, and those are things that can affect our economy and the path of inflation.